Now, as always, we don't want to get too close because I don't want to bother the hawks any more than necessary.
No.
From here I can see or almost see the throne, and I don't see anybody up there, unless I'm misunderstanding what I'm seeing. No, it looks vacant to me. Let's try to zoom in a bit. See if we can see a little better, even though this hawk is not facing us. How are you? And we may move to get a different angle. It's pretty quiet here on the campus. The temperatures are mild too. I believe they're lower 70s, upper 60s. And there's a little bit of breeze, but not much. Again, we'll probably move pretty soon just to see if we can improve our angle. Campus does seem quiet. I mean, even bird-wise. Hearing some chatter from smaller birds, but not that much. I think some of it is house finch. And I'm not sure what else. Tonight's broadcast won't be a very long one, just because of how late I arrived in the first place. And it is cloudy, so things might get a little bit darker a little bit faster. I have to say, with that background, somehow it adds to the this look, especially when the hawk turns our way. It's beautiful. See if I can adjust things just a little. adjustment. Come on. There we go. Not too bad. And we'll do a little bit of walking soon enough. See if we can find our other juvenile, or maybe spot the adults. Like I said, though, it's pretty quiet here on the campus. Hearing some house sparrows, as there often are here. See looks like a mourning dove on a telephone pole, not too far away. Sometimes you see the light right now. It's not, bright sunshine. We're able to see pretty well. At least I think so. To me, I debated whether I would come up here tonight, and I think it's important to be able to appreciate the hawks as much as we can, whenever we can, within reason, and if only because the juveniles will only be around for so long. Eventually, they'll move on, or they certainly won't be in the area. And to me, juveniles have a different look anyway than the adults, and I find it beautiful. Beautiful in a different way than the adults. Obviously, the adults have their own special beauty. Like I said, though, we'll do some walking pretty soon, and look around. And I always wonder, like from here right now, I cannot see the throne because of the trees behind me, and who knows? There could be somebody up there. a hawk. They're just gorgeous. I'm reminded of. Oh, I just saw a hawk flying near the ground and oh, up in the air, and we'll have to move just a few inches to see because that tree was in the way, and we have another hawk. Let's zoom out so we can see it a little better. Am I late to the party? No, join in. I was saying, or about to say, last year on the 4th of July, which was a Friday, I wanted to stay home, get some work done. Uh-oh, I guess we're off air for some reason. Let's see. Don't know what happened, but I think we're live. Let's hope we stay live. I was recording the whole time. Anyway, I was just about to say that last year on the 4th of July, had the day off, and I was going to do things around the house, and unfortunately for things around the house, I caught sight of juvenile red-tailed hawks living near me, and of course I had to go get a camera and stare at them for hours. And they weren't even all that close, and I couldn't get closer. Oh, jeez. Oh, I think we're okay. Let's see. Let me just check my equipment here. Yeah, we're okay. Okay, it was the phone repeating, unfortunately. It seems as though I missed it, but it seems as though, oh, there goes our other baby. There we go, and it's the queen. So, and I hear two calling, and the queen isn't calling, so welcome to the party, Big Red. Now, I'm going to look with binoculars to see if I can find the hawks that are calling. I see one. Come on. Higher. I think. Trying to make sure I'm not over. Ah, there we go. So there's one of the juveniles, and I don't currently hear the second one. Big Red is still where she was. And I now hear the second one, and it may be in a place where we can't see it, I'm not sure. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. I think we'll go back to Big Red. It's not easy to find them. I mean, I can see them, but it's not easy to find them with the camera sometimes. That wasn't so hard. Purchase things in a moment. But where is that other hawk? Okay, I'm going to do some more extensive searching with my binoculars. Well, while it's certainly possible I'm missing it, I believe there's a good chance it's in a place where we can't see it because of the tree branches. I'm occasionally hearing it call, but I can't pinpoint it. Unless I'm looking in the totally wrong spot. I mean. Might help if the other one started calling. We're also hearing continued, robin singing, and it sounds like catbird also, and a cardinal. No, I just don't see the other hawk. I can't even see the one that I can find because it's faced away. I can't see if it's the one that's calling or not. And it's because of where it is and everything, it's tough for me to tell. see a speaker. Ooh, someone's flying. It's the one that I was missing. All right, let's, well, we're gonna leave it for now. I was looking down at something else and it took off. The other camera may have picked it up. Oh, and here goes. Here. Oh! I don't know if it's a shortcut or not, it doesn't matter. I'm glad I almost took the shortcut. Because I hear the other one. I can't see it, but I hear it. Uh-oh, tripod malfunction. Can't have that happen. I'm not going to feed you. Wouldn't mind. Okay, let's go after the one that we just saw fly over our heads. We've ended the broadcast, and Big Red has been flying around a bit, and both of the juveniles have been calling. I'm not sure exactly where they are, but they're nearby. I'm sure they're quite hungry. But it's been said that, hunger is a good motivator, and they will need to learn how to hunt for themselves. So where are we? We're near the Rice Hall parking lot, and these are the trees. We have one of the juveniles is in flight, and I've seen it and can still see it. We'll go around to it while it's there. I wonder if there's more than one. Doesn't look like it. Now this is a tree between the Rice Hall parking lot and Tower Road. And behind me is Big Red. She's just and our hawk just took off and is now on Rice Hall, not the end that the Nest camera could see. I'll darken it up in a moment. Let's zoom in instead. And Big Red is still there, just by herself on the branch. And I don't imagine that this hawk will be staying there all that long. This juvenile. Zoom in a little bit more. Won't be super sharp, but we'll get a better look overall, I think. It's worth it. The other one is not calling either. And you still see big red there. I'm gonna look at her with binoculars. Oh, there she is. In fact, I wonder if we should back up a little bit. No, you know, we'll stay right here for a few minutes and then I'll tune out. When she's preening like that, we can see all of her, but when she stands back up a little straighter, we can't see her head because of, you know, where we are. I have to imagine that, you know, she's fairly accustomed to seeing people. I mean, her territory is here on the campus, so people walk around all the time. And she's not giving me even a look. I wonder how many times have we looked for it and not been able to find her, and she's been on this branch, which from the parking lot would be very difficult to see. I'll be right back. From here, I can't see the juvenile that was on rice. Like I said, I don't know where it went. I looked away when it happened, so maybe the camera saw it, but I didn't. Wouldn't be surprised if this is where Big Red would roost for the night. I'm not saying she will, but she might. Pretty soon it'll be too dark for us to see her at all. And I just heard a juvenile call. Hearing a little bit of robin chatter, but doesn't necessarily mean anything. Since I'm not broadcasting, I'm actually not connected to the camera. I can walk away again. I'll be right back. There's Big Red. She's on Bradfield Hall. And that most likely will be her roost for the night. Maybe I did close up the broadcast a little early, but we weren't seeing anybody. And there's kind of a flurry of activity at the end. Oh well, so I apologize for not bringing it to you live, but maybe I'll upload this in the near future and share it. Till then, have a good night, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye. Good night, Big Red.